Guelfs and Guibelines. Matilda of England, the daughter of Henry I and Matilda of Scotland, moved to Germany as a child where she married the future Holy Roman Emperor Henry V, after whose death in 1135, she was recalled to Normandy by her father, who arranged for her to marry Geoffrey of Anjou. Henry V's death marked the end of the Salian dynasty, after which the princes chose not to elect his next of kin, but rather Lothair III, the Duke of Saxony. Both Innocent II and Anacletus II had offered Lothair the imperial crown. As Lothair was occupied with the resistance of the Hohenstaufen, Bernard of Clairvaux who convinced him to favor Innocent II. In 1131, the three met in Liege, where Lothair promised help in the conflict against Anacletus and Roger II of Sicily. Lothair III placed himself under the Pope's overlordship, ceding to him all imperial rights under Henry V's Concordat of Worms. Innocent II crowned Lothair King of the Romans. Eventually he arrived in Rome, but as Anacletus II controlled St. Peter's Basilica, Lothair was crowned Holy Roman Emperor in the Lateran Archbasilica of St. John Lateran in 1133. Genealogy of Hohenstaufen. Henry the Fowler plus Matilda of Ringelheim. Henry I, Duke of Bavaria plus Judith, Duchess of Bavaria. Henry II, Duke of Bavaria plus Gisela of Burgundy. Henry II, Holy Roman Emperor plus Saint Cunigund of Luxembourg. Otto I the Great plus Edith of England, D of Edward the Elder. Otto II, Holy Roman Emperor. Otto III, Holy Roman Emperor. Liutgard of Saxony plus Conrad, Duke of Lorraine. Otto I, Duke of Carinthia plus Judith of Carinthia. Pope Gregory V. Conrad I, Duke of Carinthia. Henry of Speyer plus Adelaide of Metz. Conrad II, Holy Roman Emperor plus Gisela of Swabia. Henry III, Holy Roman Emperor plus Agnes of Poitou, D of Duke William V of Aquitaine plus Agnes of Burgundy. Henry IV, Holy Roman Emperor plus Bertha of Savoy. Henry V, Holy Roman Emperor plus Matilda of England, sister of David I of Scotland, later married Geoffrey V, Count of Anjou. Agnes of Waiblingen plus Frederick I of Swabia. Conrad III, King of Germany. Frederick II, Duke of Swabia plus Judith of Bavaria. Frederick Barbarossa plus Beatrice I, Countess of Burgundy. Henry IV plus Constance, D of Roger II of Sicily plus Rethel, grandniece of Baldwin II of Jerusalem. Frederick II, Holy Roman Emperor. After Lothair's election, war broke out in Germany between those who supported the Hohenstaufen, who were allied and related to the old Salian dynasty, and those who were aligned to the Salians and the Pope. The Hohenstaufen dynasty, who ruled from 1138 until 1254, portraying themselves as the successors of ancient Romans and their traditions. As kings of Germany, the Hohenstaufen had a claim to Italy, Burgundy and the Holy Roman Empire. Besides Germany, they also ruled the Kingdom of Sicily, 1194 to 1268, and the Kingdom of Jerusalem, 1225 to 1268. In the Northern Empire, Lothair finally succeeded and defeated the Hohenstaufen in 1135, thanks to the help of Henry the Proud, c. 1108 to 1139, of the House of Guelph, who had been the Duke of Bavaria since the death of his father, Henry the Black, 1075 to 1126. The oldest known member of the Swabian group was Guelf I, a count in Swabia who was first mentioned in 842. According to legend, Guelf I was a son of Conrad, son of Guelf III, Duke of Carinthia, c. 1007 to 1055, the ancestor of the Burgundian group. Guelf III was the son of Guelf II, Count of Swabia, c. 960/70, 1030, and Imiza of Luxembourg, the daughter of Frederick of Luxembourg, the son of Siegfried, Count of the Ardennes, through whom the House of Luxembourg claimed descent from the female dragon spirit Melusina. The elder House of Guelf became extinct when Guelf III died childless in 1055. The property of the House of Guelf was inherited by the elder branch of the House of Este that came to be known as the Younger House of Guelf, or House of Guelf Este. The first known member of the House of Este was Margrave Adalbert of Mainz, known as the father of Obertoi, d. 975, whose the title of Count Palatine confirmed by Otto the Great. Obertoi's grandson, Albert Azzo, Margrave of Milan, 996 to 1097, is considered the founder of Casa d'Este, House of Este, having built a castle at Este near Padua and named himself after the location. Albert Azzo married Kunigund of Altdorf, sister of Welf III. Albert Azzo II's son, Welf I, Duke of Bavaria, inherited the property of his maternal uncle Welf III, the last of the elder Welfs, c. 1007 to 1055, becoming the first member of Welf Este. Welf married Judith of Flanders, daughter of Baldwin IV, Count of Flanders, and Eleanor, daughter of Richard II of Normandy, and fathered Henry the Black. The House of Billing, to which belonged the mother of Otto the Great, merged into the House of Welf and House of Ascania, also known as House of Anhalt, when Henry the Black's father-in-law, Magnus, Duke of Saxony, c. 1045 to 1106, died without a male heir. The family's property was divided between his two daughters by his wife Sophia of Hungary, the daughter of Sophia of Hungary, the daughter of Bela I of Hungary and Richiza of Poland. Henry the Black married Magnus' daughter Wulfhilda. Their son, Henry the Proud, married Gertrude of Supplingenberg, the daughter Lothair III. Their son was Henry the Lion, 1129-1131, 1195, who married Matilda of England, the daughter of Henry II and Eleanor of Aquitaine. Apart from the lions of the Plantagenet coat of arms, 12th-century examples of lions used as heraldic charges include the Hohenstaufen and Wittelsbach coats of arms, both derived from Henry the Lion. One of the earliest known examples of armory as it subsequently came to be practiced can be seen on the tomb of Geoffrey Plantagenet. An enamel, probably commissioned by Matilda, depicts Geoffrey carrying a blue shield decorated 6 golden lions rampant and wearing a blue helmet adorned with another lion. A chronicle dated to c. 1175 states that Geoffrey was given a shield of this description when he was knighted by his father-in-law, Henry I, in 1128. The earliest evidence of the association of lions with the English crown is a seal bearing 2 lions passant, used by the future King John during the lifetime of his father, Henry II, the son of Geoffrey Plantagenet. John's elder brother, Richard the Lionheart, 1157 to 1199, who succeeded his father on the throne, is believed to have been the first to have borne the arms of 3 lions passant guardant, still the arms of England, having earlier used 2 lions rampant combatant, which arms may also have belonged to his father. Richard is also credited with having originated the English crest of a lion statant, now statant guardant, the royal coat of arms of Scotland, attributed to William the Lion, c. 1142 to 1214, the grandson of David I of Scotland, protector of the Templars and son of Malcolm III and Margaret, the coat of arms of Denmark, first used by Canute VI, c. 1163 to 1202, the coat of arms of Flanders, first used by Philip I, Count of Flanders, 1143 to 1191, the son of Sibylla of Anjou, the sister of Geoffrey Plantagenet, the coat of arms of Bohemia, first granted to Vladislaus II, Duke and King of Bohemia, who married Gertrude of Babenberg, and then Judith of Thuringia, the daughter of Louis I, Landgrave of Thuringia, d. 1140, the coat of arms of Leon, an example of contéing arms attributed to Alfonso VII of Leon and Castile, 1105 to 1157, whose second wife was Vladislaus II and Gertrude's daughter Richiza of Poland. When Lothair III died in 1137, the princes, again wanting to check royal power, did not elect Lothair's favored heir, his son-in-law the Salian Henry the Proud, c. 1108 to 1139, of the Welf family, but Conrad III, 1093 or 1094 to 1152, of the Hohenstaufen family, leading to over a century of strife between the two houses of the Guibelines and Guelfs, an Italian form of the name of the House of Welf. The grandson of Emperor Henry IV and thus a nephew of Emperor Henry V, Conrad III was the first king of Germany of the Hohenstaufens, a noble dynasty of unclear origin that rose to rule the Duchy of Swabia. Conrad II's father was Frederick I, c. 1050–1105, the son of Frederick of Buren, c. 1020–1053, and Hildegard of Egesheim-Dagsburg, a niece of Pope Leo IX, who was appointed Duke of Swabia at Hohenstaufen Castle by Henry IV in 1079. Frederick I married Agnes of Waiblingen, Henry IV's daughter by Bertha of Savoy, and fathered Conrad III. Conrad II's brother Frederick II, Duke of Swabia, 1090–1147, married Judith of Bavaria, the daughter of Henry the Black and sister of Henry the Proud. In 1146, Conrad III heard Bernard preach the Second Crusade, and agreed to join Louis VII in a great expedition to the Holy Land. They were defeated by the Seljuk Turks at the Battle of Dorylaeum on October 25, 1147. Conrad III and his nephew Frederick Barbarossa, 1122–1190, of Hohenstaufen dynasty, and received the cross from the hand of Bernard of Clairvaux. 21 On his deathbed, Conrad III allegedly designated Frederick his successor, rather than his own surviving 6-year-old son Frederick IV. Henry the Black's daughter, Judith of Bavaria, who married Frederick II, Duke of Swabia, was the mother of Frederick Barbarossa. Frederick I was named Barbarossa, which means red beard in Italian, by the northern Italian cities which he attempted to rule. Historians consider him among the Holy Roman Empire's greatest medieval emperors. The term sacrum, holy, in the sense of consecrated, in connection with the medieval Roman Empire was used beginning in 1157 under Frederick Barbarossa. Holy Empire. The term was added to reflect Frederick's ambition to dominate Italy and the papacy. The form Holy Roman Empire is attested from 1254 onward. 22. Conrad III had ousted the Guelfs from their possessions, but after his death in 1152, Frederick Barbarossa, who succeeded him, made peace with the Guelfs, restoring his cousin Henry the Lion to his possessions. When Frederick conducted military campaigns in Italy to expand imperial power there, his supporters became known as Ghibellines. The Guelfs and Ghibellines supported the Pope and the Holy Roman Emperor, respectively, in the Italian city-states of central and northern Italy. The Ghibellines were thus the imperial party, while the Guelfs supported the Pope. Frederick Barbarossa extended his influence by marrying the niece and heir of Count William IV of Burgundy, 1102–1156, Beatrice I, the daughter of his brother Reginald III, c. 1087–1148. William IV of Burgundy was a younger son of Stephen I, Count of Burgundy, the brother of Calixtus II and Raymond of Burgundy. Beatrice I's mother was Agatha, daughter of Simon I, Duke of Lorraine, 1076–1139, a friend of Bernard of Clairvaux. Stephen was succeeded by his eldest son, Reginald III, after whose death William IV took control of the county of Burgundy in the name of Beatrice. William IV, who was recognized as Count by Barbarossa by 1152, died in 1156 while on crusade in the Holy Land, and Frederick took over the county when he married Beatrice. At the beginning of the 13th century, Philip of Swabia, 1177–1208, the son of Frederick Barbarossa a Hohenstaufen, and his son-in-law Otto IV, Holy Roman Emperor, 1175–1218, the son of Henry the Lion, a Guelph, were rivals for the imperial throne. Philip was supported by the Ghibellines as a relative of Frederick Barbarossa, while Otto was supported by the Guelphs. Philip's heir, Frederick II, Holy Roman Emperor, was an enemy of both Otto IV and the papacy, and during Frederick's reign, the Guelphs became more strictly associated with the papacy while the Ghibellines became supporters of the empire and Frederick in particular.